When it comes to doing press and PR, Tobey Maguire really did almost none when it came to Spider-Man No Way Home. Obviously, one, they wanted to keep a secret, but two, he wasn't really required to do much after the release of Spider-Man No Way Home. But there's been a few little pieces of info here and there, and now he finally reveals why he was really nervous about returning in Spider-Man No Way Home. So this comes at us directly from Marvel.com, and they interviewed Tobey Maguire in regards to his return and his feelings when he was asked about returning. And he said that he was immediately open to the idea when they contacted him, but he was also very nervous about it because when they first contacted him, he had no idea what the ideas were, what the pitches were, and how the story was going to evolve, and even if he was going to have a bigger role than just a small cameo. Again, they contacted him just asking him if he's interested so they can continue the script. We know this because they revealed they either get them all to say yes, or then they're pivoting the story. He also goes on and reveals that after that initial call, he had subsequent calls and discussions, and essentially it was all the talent that was going to be involved with the previous films, also the ones that are involved with his specific series. So he's referencing the Amazing Spider-Man, the MCU Spider-Man, and his Spider-Man. Once he found out that all of them are agreeing upon it, and that things were going to be changing, that then he was more open to the conversation continuing. And he says that there was some ideas that he was more nervous about, like, what's going to happen with the suit? Can I still fit in the suit? How do you guys even do it these days? Is it all computer generated? Is the costume going to be evolving? Like, he had a lot of questions because he was so nervous because it's the first time he's returning in over a decade. So it was one question after another. But essentially, once he sat down with Marvel Studios and Kevin Feige and they told him what the idea was, the passing of the torch, honoring the legacy, and establishing this is the birth of the MCU Spider-Man, dropping the with great power line and all that, he said he was in, he knew what this Spider-Man was, and there was no going back.